always know.
Welcome back to the Scuff Gaming 10K. Mr. X joined by Chance. Guys, threw up a little giveaway on Twitter. Our first $100 Scuff Gaming gift card. Just tweet me, Chance, do the hashtag Scuff 10K. And then who do you think is going to win this Game 5? Chance, I believe you told the people to go with Rise.
Well, no, okay, what I was saying was the majority of the tweets I got were about TCM, and it was probably like a 70%, 30% kind of thing. So I figured if I picked Rise, I would look smarter, since the majority of people seem to think that TCM is going to win. So if you want to do that, it's fine by me. I'll pick Rise, and Chino went off on the hard point. I think TCM is going to show up in the search. How about that?
And you can spam it as many times as you want as well. We'll go on board with the offensive team. It's going to be TCM. Parasite, he's going to drop first. He was actually pushed up over on the stairs. He's going to get cut down. We'll go on board with Jerd as there's two players pushing him from Rise. He's going to get one, then he's going to get cut down. Can Teep trade that kill? No, he cannot. Wheats going big there, picking up two. Can Wheats get a third? He's got the bomb carrier right around the corner for him. Smart play right there. Not to challenge Moose. Didn't want to put himself in a bad situation. But look at this. They've just let Moose get all the way to the other side of the map. Expect Rise kind of just rotate all the way through together as one. Moose in a very difficult spot. Don't expect him to clutch this. He's going to get one, and he's going to get away. So now, making this a little bit more interesting. Going to be going to the A bomb side. He has a player up top and a player directly down to his left. He's going to take those shots on the player up top. Going to have the player down to his left. I thought he was going to get away there for a second chance. He's going to get cut down. It's going to be Rise winning round number 1.
So I'm saying, man, yeah, I said it was TCM was going to be the player to watch. He got the first blood, that ever important first blood on Parasite. And, going back to tweets I was getting, people were saying that Parasite, S&D God, expect him to drop the numbers. And people were also saying Apathy, they expect to do really well. So more players just to watch out for. And, of course, Parasite, S&D God, but still, filling a new role, fine to get on this new team. Not permanent team, just as a substitute. But either way, you never know what's going to happen when you're playing with a group of new guys. But either way, Wheats with the bomb on offense, looks like they're going to A straight away. All four of them. TCM already rotating over, trying to catch them on that. Parasite going to get first blood on TCM.
Yeah, Apathy in the A bomb side. He's going to put some shots up top on Catwalk. Knows there's two players there. It's going to stun one. His teammate went out to challenge. He was able to pick up one kill. Then Apathy's going to drop. It's going to be all up to Chino here with a sniper rifle. Very odd to use a sniper when trying to push over towards A. He's going to get taken out, and it is going to be TCM tying this one up at 1-1.
Yeah, kind of a bold move, as you said, to use the sniper. Like, it's nice to have you can get those first picks, but yeah, if you know you're rushing in a certain direction, you're not really expecting to get any first picks with that. That's more of like you're going to be sitting back on defense, take your time, eventually find a player, spot him out that way. So definitely weird idea. Obviously that A push did not work at all, and it's going to get tied back up. But two defensive round wins coming in a row. Of course, TP, though, going to be your bomb carrier. It does appear TCM, once again, going to be going towards the B bomb site.
Yeah, and we're going to be on board with Parasite as he's going to be leading the charge for TCM. He's going to spot one player all the way in the back, just puts down some shots. This should allow Teep to get up and plant the bomb. Teep going to go on board with him. He's going to be watching Catwalk here, see if anything comes up. And he's actually going to turn at the worst time. He's going to get taken out. Apathy with 2 big kills. It's going to be all up to Moose. Moose puts down a ton of shots there. It doesn't hit anybody. And it's going to be Rise winning that one in commanding fashion.
Yeah, and Apathy getting not only the first blood, picking up the 2-piece without a doubt was the difference maker there. You can see TP maybe had a few seconds to get that bomb plant, but obviously it did not make a difference. And then, of course, for the final kill cam, TCM just comes flying in and able to put down like 1 or 2 bullets there on Moose. But either way, very nice defensive stand coming out of Rise. And Apathy was without a doubt the difference maker for it. Also, the second time we've seen Parasite on offense getting first blooded.
Yeah, a little bit of a rough go for Parasite on offense thus far, but it was the first one in. You expect him to get first blooded or, get first blood. So it's kind of a risk-reward scenario that he puts himself in, which, sometimes it'll work, sometimes does not. You can't really fault him too much. Somebody's got to be the first one in. Apathy trying to make a play, though, for Rise. He's going to get taken out. 2 kills going to be in for TCM. Wheat's completely out of position. TCM all alone over at the B bomb site. It's going to be a 2v1. Make it a 2v0, as I believe that's Parasite in the final kill cam. Going to even this one up. Rounds just getting traded back and forth. Chance nobody on offense seems to be putting anything good together.
Yeah, no, not at all. And, you know, it's kind of weird, too, because we've seen both bomb sites, like, they've gone to both as well. It's not as if teams just have, like, the bomb site completely locked down on defense. It's just those entry kills are ever so important. I'm pretty sure every single time we've seen a first blood, that team has been able to come away with the win. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. But either way, again, tied up 2-2. This is what we saw with Envy versus G4G. Tied at 2-2, and then it was Envy that blew it out and ended up winning 6-2, I do believe. So, never know, a team might be able to run away with it. But speaking of running away, it looks like TCM completely forgot about the bomb. However, Jerd was able to get that first blood.
Yeah, you don't need the bomb. Bomb's overrated. But TCM puts themselves in a pretty good spot here on offense. They kind of need to get together. Jerd's going to be challenged right here from his left. He's going to be able to take out TCM. Huge play right there from Jerd, picking up 2 kills at the beginning of this round. Now TCM with the bomb. B is wide open. It's going to be Rise stacking over at A. They think you're going to start to see the rotation come from TCM. As you see Parasite mid-map trying to throw down some shots. They know that bomb site's open. They should be able to plan.
Looks like TP is going to be working himself over there. Again, being patient with the bomb plant. Jerd's also going to get taken down, so the 4v2 is going to turn into a 3v2. Also, no one in position to trade that kill on Jerd. Jerd kind of pushed up in no man's land by himself. TP is going to get the bomb down. They still do have the man advantage. Looking good for TCM to take this round. You can see the Rise players just trying to pinch out this bomb site, but someone's going to have to be able to pick up too.
Yeah, I have Moose highlighted. He's in a position to pick up a pretty easy kill here to his left. Let's see if he elects to just jump out and challenge right away. He's actually going to let that gunfight go on for a little bit. Now jump out and challenge. Teammate going to pick up the other kill on the other side of the map, so it's going to be TCM winning an offensive round, which is huge because we haven't seen much of anything good on the offensive side from either team. And now putting the pressure on Rise here, Chance.
Without a doubt, you can even see the final kill cam that TP, despite being one shot, was able to turn around and pick up that kill on Weeds. Obviously, there's just too many players for Weeds to deal with in the situation. Also, very nice patience coming out of Moose. Obviously, we're saying how he could jump out at any moment, but he really did time it perfectly. As soon as I think it was Chino popped out from the parking lot, that's how Moose timed it. But either way, you're going to see if Rise can continue to put anything together on offense. Bomb's actually going mid-map right now, weirdly enough. But of course, Weeds just trying to spot any players, gather some information, and then I expect him to rotate back to find his team over by the B-bomb site. And still no first bloods coming in thus yet.
Apathy's going to challenge one mid-map, and that is the first blood. Takes out Jerd. Some great shots right there by Apathy. Yeah, TCM put down some shots on a player mid-map. He's going to be pushing up here first for Rise. Going to try and push all the way through, clear out this B bomb site so they can get the bomb down. See Chino putting some shots down in the back. Go on board with him, but you see Apathy picking up another kill on Parasite. Going to put Moose and Teep here in a 2v4. Moose coming from behind. He's going to get one, so this could change some things. Teep, though, he drops on the other side of the map, and this one should be going over to Rise. So Rise answers with an offensive round win of their own, it seems like.
Yeah, this is also the second time that we've seen Apathy. Not only does he pick up the first blood, but he gets 2 while he's doing it. And just to have that immediate 4 versus 2 situation, whether you're on offense or defense, obviously is going to be just an absolutely huge factor. So despite the fact that Moose was able to cause some problems for a brief moment, obviously TP had his hands full at the time. So again, the man advantage going to be just absolutely huge on Apathy doing another good job there. So very back and forth game, as you said and commented on. But either way, going to see if we can see potentially another offensive round win, this time coming out of TCM.
Yeah, Chino struggling right now, 0-4. Gonna need some plays out of him of these last few rounds if they're actually gonna win this one. It's, I mean, they've done a great job to stay in contention. I mean, obviously tied game right now, but I don't think you're gonna be able to win an S&D with somebody going, you know, 0-4, maybe only putting up 1 or 2 kills. I expect Chino, though, he went huge on the hard point. Come up big here with a big play in this one. It's gonna be TCM trying to force the issue over at B. Looks like it's going to be Moose on top, trying to put down some shots with the bow. They're going to start to push up. There's one player, though, that was in position. That was Weeds. He's going to get taken out over at the A bomb site. Jerd should be able to put this one down. It's a huge opening right here for TCM, but look at this. There's one player. It's going to be Chino. He has the opportunity to make a play here. He's going to get one. Now he's going to back out. Makes this a little bit more of a manageable situation for Rise. He has a teammate that dropped, though. Parasite with 3 kills. Can he get the 4th? Nope, not going to be able to do it. Chino still staying alive. Can Chino work on an ace here?
about to say, you said you expect Chino to come around and make a big plays. This would be the perfect time to do so. Sees another player on top glass. Of course, that player not getting a challenge in the back up. Very smart. Tyler TP goes for the challenge, though. Some shots go down. Both players going to end up one shot. No one able to come with away. Chino, though, in pretty rough shape here. Now he's going to be pinched in between two players, trying to hunt down that kill on TP. Actually, just going to go for the fuse, of course. Only 9 seconds left. Someone's going to be able to spot that out. Chino not quite able to clutch.
He lasted a lot longer than I thought he would on the bomb. I mean, he gets like halfway through the defuse, then he gets taken out. Teep and Moose played that 2v1 perfectly. Chino almost was able to pull something crazy out of him. He's able to pick up 2. No, put some good shots on Teep. Thought he might have been able to take him out. Wasn't able to do so. So now we're going to move over to round number 8. It's going to be Rise on offense. What do they decide to do? We haven't seen a fast A push out of them yet.
No, we haven't. We've also seen them been able to counter everything TCM has done in terms of winning rounds. Obviously, TCM was able to take that last offensive round. Last time around, Rise was able to counter back, of course, not playing aggressive at A at all. You see, once again, Weed's kind of hanging back. Just watch the flank for a moment with the bomb, while the remaining players just kind of fight for control over by B. And this time, TCM, instead of at B, going to be able to get that first blood. Moose going to get dropped, so immediately Rise on the offense. They need to win this round.
It's unbelievable TCM was able to make it out of there. I mean, Parasite was laying right around the corner from him, didn't challenge. See, Chino is going to pick up a kill, going to give them that one-man advantage going on to the bomb site. I thought Parasite was going to jump up, challenge TCM right away. Elected not to. Jerd in a position to make a play. He's going to fire some shots, give away his position. Not a fan of that chance. He was in a position to work all the way around the opponents.
And of course, now Rise knows that they're about to be bomb site. The no way is clear, so Weed's going to put that bomb down right away. I think that's going to be Jerd. That's going to be the first one to potentially do any damage over here. Might be able to get that bomb planted. It is going to be the case. No, he's going to get taken down too quickly. Chino able to hunt him down, so it's going to be all of the Parasite in this 1 versus 3 situation. He's able to get 1, but no, not going to be able to get all 3. Completely understandable once again, and that is another offensive counter win that we have seen out of Rise to tie it up 4-4.
Neither team giving really any signs of who can win this one. It's a great one to give away this gift card. Anyone could possibly win this game. So you see Chino starting to heat up on a 3 streak. I feel like as soon as I kind of said he needed to make some plays, started to come alive. Was 0-4, now brings it back to 5-5. It's going to be guys on TCM on offense. See what they decide to do here. It's going to be on board with Parasite. Looks like he's going to go over towards mid-map. He's just going to be kind of spotting with the AR. But look at this. There's one player directly to his left. Going to challenge him. It's going to be Apathy. He's going to drop right away. And now going to be on board with Wheats as it looks like players trying to funnel him over at A. It was Jerd able to pick that one up. Now Rise. It's going to be TCM and Chino on the rotation over to A fast. Going to need to make something happen here. Jerd, he takes out Chino. That's not what they wanted to make happen. Going to be TCM left in a 1v4 chance. This one gonna go to TCM, and they are 1 round away from taking this series against Rise.
Honestly, though, like, I don't expect anything less than around 11, just based on the way this match has gone thus far. Obviously, this is like the 5th round in a row I think we've seen an offensive round win. And every single time TCM has been able to pull an offensive round win, Rise is able to counter. I've seen it twice in a row, looking to see the 3rd time in a row. Of course, though, Parasite is having a pretty monster game. You know, people were calling him the S&D god, and he is leading the lobby with 10 kills right now. Double positive, never a bad thing to do. So Rise definitely going to have to shut him down to be able to take this round. And it looks like they're going for sort of the same thing. Send 3 players over to B, have Weed watch the flank just for a few moments before they start rotating the bomb. But of course, they've been very successful at getting the first blood. They're going to be trying to do the exact same thing. But of course, TCM looks like they kind of stacked A. There's going to be 1 player over in that orange area. I think that's going to be Parasite. Actually, it's going to be 1 shot, but he's able to back away. So still, after the first 30 seconds, actually, no, finally, TCM going to get that first blood on Moose.
Yeah, I was on board with TCM when that happened. It's going to be Parasite, though, answering still, having a very strong S&D. Parasite on a 4 streak. Go on board with him. He's going to be watching B. It's going to be all up to TCM and Chino, the last 2 alive for Rise. Chino's able to pick up Tyler Teep across map. Now going to work it to a 2v2. Right there was no reason to challenge. I mean, Rise did a nice job slow playing this over at B, trying to bait the guys on TCM out. But TCM, all they need to do is just kind of watch this B site. They go to A, you can always rotate pretty fast over. Parasite has 1 directly in front of him. That's TCM able to pick up that kill pretty fast. It's It's going to be all up to Jerd here. Jerd has one player in front of him. Going to go for the bomb carry. He's going to be able to take out Chino. Fantastic play right there from Jerd. Jerd, all he has to do is waste the clock. This would be a huge play from Jerd.
Yeah, and Jerd's so fast, he's already able to flank once again. He's going to be able to challenge that bomb player. Jerd just going off. Oh, that's why we love him. He's in the 1v2 situation, but he finishes on a 4 streak. Not only does he fly past TCM, TCM spotted him before he challenged the bomb planter, and Jerd is just so fast, able to get out there and just have a second. And then, of course, flanks around in perfect time. There's only 20 seconds left. Jerd knew exactly what he had to do, but my God, if Jerd isn't entertaining to watch.
Yeah, you see Jerd with a fantastic 2v1 there at the end. Parasite, 12-6. Fantastic game out of him. Guys, we're going to go to a quick commercial break. We'll pick a winner of the first $100 Scuff gift card during this quick commercial break, and then we'll get into another game during the Scuff 10K. Stay tuned.